Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
Just wondering, where's Dad at?
He went outside to take care of the chickens and the ducks.
Okay. How long's he been out there?
He just went, so just, maybe a minute or two.
Okay. Also, has he had his oatmeal today?
No, he usually has that when he comes back in from taking care of the chickens and the ducks.
Okay.
Why?
No reason. I was just wondering.
All right.
Alright, perfect. So, here we go. So here's the thing. I've got his oatmeal right here. Because we're going to be getting him today. It's about time that we finally get a little bit of... or rather that he gets a little bit of payback. So... let's see. Gotta get things. So we're gonna be messing with this. You might remember a prank that he pulled on me a long time ago about messing with my macaroni and cheese. Well, we're gonna mess with his oatmeal a little bit. So let's see. What I've got here to help with that is some onion powder and garlic powder, but that doesn't feel like enough. It's gotta be things that look like oatmeal. Let me take a look at what else is in here. Parsley. Okay, I see him out there, so we're good for now. White pepper. Yeah, that looks like oatmeal. Cool. Alright, so easy thing. All we gotta do is just dump a decent amount of this in there. No. We need to dump a certain amount of this in there. There's not a whole lot left in there, but we can't do too much, but we can't do too little, then we won't taste it. Oh man, he's gonna get such a surprise once he actually gets a taste of that. Okay, so oh yeah, you can't even tell. Alright. Let's get a little bit of white pepper into there. Just screw lid. Okay. Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
I was just thinking that we could do a like a chill and grill type thing on your oatmeal, considering, why not? Figured just kind of show what you do and like how you make it your way. Because you have it every day since you've been on this oatmeal kick, right?
Yeah. So just do a
chill and grill.
how I like my oatmeal video.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, Dad loves his oatmeal.
Exactly.
Well, it is my new favorite thing. Why's it look
Exactly. Well, because I was just wondering, because it didn't look like there was much in there, so I didn't know if there was like a lot to.
So what do you want me to do? You want me to just like make it?
Yeah, just
Show how I like my oatmeal?
Just the way that you like your oatmeal, the way you like to make it.
Alright, well first of all guys, I like old-fashioned oats.
Old-fashioned oats.
That's my favorite right there. Been eating this every day now for a couple months now, I guess.
Yeah,
But
you've really been on this kick.
Huh?
You've really been on this kick.
Well, they're really good for you. Besides that, the chickens stop laying eggs, so that's one of the reasons why I do that. So anyway, so you get it yourself a microwave safe bowl and a measuring cup. And the way I make just one serving for myself, right? So it's like it's a half a cup of oats that you put in there. Oh, a little slippy.
Now, it is a big tube.
Yeah, it's at the end of the container too, so it's like it's a lot of powder. All right, put that in there. We put them oats away, and then it's a half a cup of oats, and then a cup of water, or water.
Half a cup of
depending
oats.
on how you like to say
Cup
it.
of water.
Yeah. So let's see.
Now I'm guessing this isn't like baking where you have to be like super exact.
Nah, and the less water you put in, the thicker it's going to be. I like thick oatmeal. It seems like the cup is perfect for it. So then you put your water in your oatmeal like so, And what I always like to do is make sure you put a couple paper towels underneath your bowl, because if you don't, if it goes over, it's going to make a mess inside your microwave. Yeah, and,
Makes sense.
and you can make this on a stovetop, but I like to do it in the microwave. So you just put the paper towel down, put your oatmeal in it. 2 minutes on high.
2 minutes on high.
Now it tells you 2 to 2.5 minutes, and I find that the 2.5 minutes is too long, and it winds up just bubbling over the sides. So I put it on 2 minutes, and then you'll just keep an eye on it like this until it gets to a certain, you know, because it'll start raising. You'll see it after, usually after a minute.
Yeah.
It'll start raising up. But I'm telling you, this is so easy, and it's a fast meal.
Raisin up. What, do you put raisins in it?
You could put raisins in it if you like raisins. I'm not a fan of raisins, so I wouldn't put raisins in it. You can put anything in it. You can put cinnamon in it, you know, honey.
Fair enough.
Anything that you want, that you like. You can put strawberries in it, blueberries.
Lots of options. Very.
But you don't want to put
versatile
them in before you cook it.
Well, right, because if you microwave the fruit, then...
Right.
Actually, what happens if you microwave fruit?
I would imagine that. I
It's
don't
like
know.
dry out?
I never tried to microwave fruit before,
Huh.
so I don't know. I guess it could explode too, right? Because like a potato, you gotta.
They got a lot of water in them.
Yeah, depends on the fruit probably.
Probably.
Like blueberries, like I said, but you would just add them afterwards. Why would you put them in before? You don't need to cook the fruit.
Right.
But
Now
I just
I'm curious about what happens if you microwave fruit.
I don't know. But I like it just plain with a little tiny bit of sugar and milk. That's how I make it.
Yeah, fair enough. Is it like what you would always have as like a kid, or?
See, you can see it starting to rise now. Yeah, this takes me.
Yeah.
It actually takes me back to my childhood. My mom used to make it all the time. She used to make it on a stove though. And she would make it. It would always be lumpy. I love lumpy oatmeal too. This doesn't. I haven't had any lumps really in this.
Really?
Yeah, but yeah, absolutely one of my favorite things, especially on days like today, because today is really cold outside.
Yeah.
It's perfect. I got a slight cold too.
Yeah.
Okay, so now 2 minutes is up. Take your oatmeal, and you're just going to let it cool now.
Well, how long do you let it cool for?
I just let it cool for 10-15 minutes. I don't like it hot. I like it just a little bit warm. So
Well,
depending
that
on the
checks out for
person.
you.
Yeah, depending on the
you don't
person.
like terribly hot food, but
Yeah.
10 to 15.
So
that's quite some time.
Yeah, I'll just have to wait till it cools off and then show you the rest.
Yeah, I guess I'll turn this off until then.
Yep. Okay, so it's nice and cool now. And so what I like to do is take a spoon. I like big spoons for some reason, not the small spoons. I don't know why. It's like a manly spoon. And I take a little sugar. I know it doesn't look like much right now because it's kind of, that's what it does when it settles, but it'll all get stirred up. So I take about a little bit of sugar. Oh, sugar, do. Oh, honey. All right, so put a little sugar in there, and then I have to get the milk.
All right.
And I use, what is this? 2% reduced fat milk. So I pour a little bit of that, about a tablespoon worth. That's it.
All right, so not much at all then.
No, it's just kind of like so that it's not real dry. You know, it's nice and then you got to mix it up naturally. So, and that kind of makes it more like the consistency that you want to eat.
Oatmeal should be.
That you want to eat oatmeal, yeah. So you mix it up really good. Yeah, and see how thick I like my oatmeal?
Yeah.
If you don't like thick oatmeal, you can just add more milk. You know, it's pretty easy.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And then the best part of it all. How come the camera has a purple light on it?
Purple light.
Yeah.
Dude!
What?
What was that for?
What was that for what? I can't smell the garlic you put in there?
I thought you were congested!
What are you
I'm not
doing? What's going on? What, you have a bowl on your head?
Why
Why does it stink like garlic out here?
Exactly. Because I come in the house, he's doing a video, he already has it going with my oatmeal, And like I'm stupid or something? Like I don't know that he's got to be ordering my oatmeal in here? Oh, you think it's funny?
Did you think it's funny? Tom,
I thought that.
you're gonna have to try a little
Here,
harder.
wait a second. Let me.
Oh, don't. It's gonna. Stop it!
Oatmeal's good for your hair.
I don't want it all in my hair. I'm gonna smell like garlic for the whole day.
Well, what?
Wash your hair twice, Tom. It'll come out. Just wash your hair twice. It'll be fine.
Yeah, all right.
How stupid can you be?
I thought you were gonna be outside for longer.
But you had the lid off of my oatmeal.
Yeah, because I thought you were gonna be outside for longer. So I'd be
Why
able
would you and doing a video where you didn't even say to me, "Hey, let's do a video on how you make your oatmeal every day." Instead, you're trying to be sneaky.
I
was only out there.
leadership. I was trying to improvise. I didn't expect you in. Last I saw you were out the ducks.
Keep working on it, Tom. You'll get it.
Keep working.
This one didn't work, but keep trying.
What is that supposed to
Keep
mean?
working on it.
What do you mean keep working on it? No, this should be a lesson to you, Tom. Don't mess with me. I mean, I'm not going to be stupid. You think I would eat anything that you were in the middle of touching?
You wouldn't have known.
And thanks for ruining my oatmeal, by the way. Now you owe me a thing of oatmeal. That was the end of the container. And now you stumped the whole house up. I hope you're happy about that.
Light a candle, please.
I'll get on it.
And you, what's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Why would you tell him to keep it up?